Today we are going to be transforming the way the front end of my car looks. Now if you guys did follow the Instagram, you guys would know exactly what we are installing today, but let me show you guys just in case you don't follow the Instagram. Now it's raining pretty bad outside today, so we're going to have to pull the car into the garage just so that we can do this, but I'm going to pull the car in here so that you guys can see and I can show you guys. Now what we got here is inside of this box, and if you can't already tell what this is, we got the front lip for this car. Y'all, I think this is gonna look absolutely crazy. I mean, if you can't tell by how that's gonna look right there, I mean, oh my gosh, that's gonna look amazing. I think it's really gonna make the car look way more aggressive. The only thing is, I gotta make sure that we can actually bolt this up properly. So with this kit, it actually came with these screws, but as you can see, these are pointed screws. These are like wooden screws almost, and I really don't want to tear up the plastic. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use these bolts that I have and just get a nut for them, for the back of them, just so that I can like bolt it in place instead. I think this will be a way better option rather than just putting those screws in there. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna actually like test fit everything and just see how it works. And then if this actually works out better, or if we can actually just go get the right bolt for it, I'd rather do that than sit here and like tear up the front bumper, you know what I mean? So it also came with some 3M. I don't know if this is actually 3M. I doubt it is, but it came with some double-sided tape just to add on there. But I might actually just go pick up some 3M tape just because I know that works more reliably, and I don't really know what this is, so I might just actually go get some stronger 3M tape. I don't know, we might not have to do all that, so we'll see. I'm gonna just test how everything works, and if I need to run to the store, I'll go pick up the bolts and try to get this thing put on. Now, like I said, before I do anything, I just want to make sure that the screws that it came with might actually fit. So actually with this bumper, there are holes that are actually underneath it here strictly for the front lip. So I'm gonna see if these actually fit. I'm trying to do all of this before I like jack the car up, because I don't want to jack the car up and then all this doesn't fit. Yeah, these screws don't even fit. Yeah guys, these screws don't even fit. So I'm gonna try the bolts that I have and see if those fit. I hope they do, but if they don't, obviously we're just gonna have to go to the store. Yep, guys, looks like we're gonna be going to the store because these do not fit either. So yeah, so neither of these fit, so that actually is pretty unfortunate. So we're just gonna have to run to the store and get something better, because I want this to actually bolt up properly and actually work. So we're gonna go get some new bolts from the store, and then I'm also gonna so when I get the bolts from the store, I'm gonna get a nut for the other side just so I can secure it better. I think if I do screws, it'll be worse, and I feel like that'll be more prone to actually ripping off or coming off, like if I scrape something or scrape like a steep hill or something. So I'm gonna get some bolts and some nuts to actually clamp it down, and then also get the 3M tape that I used for the spoiler that I used to have on the car. If you guys are new here, I used to have a spoiler on this car, and it was secured by some really strong 3M tape, some 3M double-sided tape, but I'm gonna just go get the same stuff that I used for the spoiler here and just use that for the front lip because it was super strong. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that really quick, and then I'm gonna come back and pick back up the camera so that we can get this video started, because I want to get this install done before I have to go to work, and I want to see how it's gonna look. So guys, I had to been probably the quickest run to Lowe's I've ever had in history. Like honestly, it only took me probably like not even 10 minutes. I was like 5 minutes in Lowe's, and I had already found what I need. I'm gonna show you guys really quick what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna show you guys the setup here that I have. So one thing that I actually found out is the holes that are on this splitter are not the same holes that are actually on the bumper. So we're gonna have to drill holes for every single hole that is on this splitter. So what I got here is just some basic machine screws, and what we're gonna do, let me actually take some of these out real quick. All right, so if you guys can see here, I have actually 2 washers, and then I have a nut here with this screw. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill the holes in the bumper, and I'm gonna put the screw from the top going down. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but it'll be sitting like this, so the bumper will be in between this washer and the splitter. And I picked the washer because I think the washer is just gonna give it a better fitting, and it's also gonna allow me to tighten it down pretty good without like risking stripping out this hole or cracking it or something. So the washer is just gonna make it secure so much better. And then on the bottom of this, I'm gonna actually put another washer, so the washer will sit like that, and then I'll have the nut sitting like that on top of it to screw it down. It actually made me not even have to buy the 3M tape, because that alone is just going to secure it so much more and so much better, and the 3M tape's really not going to do anything. It's just going to be there. So go. All right guys, so the plan that I have for this is I'm gonna use this double-sided tape to secure the front lip up onto the bumper. And then while I do that, I'm gonna drill the holes into the actual bumper just so that I have them. Instead of trying to like mark them off, take this off, I'm just gonna keep the splitter on the car and then do the drilling. Just so that I can make sure that I also get the right diameter of the holes, and also so the drill holes are also in the, you know, the best spot. All right guys, so like I said, I'm gonna start off by actually doing this taping, and I'm basically just gonna tape off every section. I'm probably just gonna tape in the middle of all the bolts. And like I said, I think this is gonna be my best bet just to get it in place and to get it where I want it. And then whenever I can, then I can just start to drill the holes. And what I'm gonna be using to drill the holes is a 3/16. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna sit it up here. I'm gonna peel off like these little red pieces, and we're gonna sit it up here on the bumper and basically seat it in place so that I can go ahead and start drilling. All right, so the way that I'm doing this, I'm keeping enough of this tape on here so that I can seat it properly and then just pull it so that I can then just push it up. The last mistake that I made whenever doing this for my spoiler that I put on the trunk was I took all of this backing off and then tried to fit it all in one thing, and it ended up not being seated properly. So what I learned is if you peel a little bit of this and give yourself enough room to be able to seat it where you want it and then peel the tape, it makes it a lot better. It makes the process a lot easier. So I actually think that's pretty good, honestly. All right, I think I got it seated pretty well here. So you can see the red is sticking out. So that's what I'm actually gonna pull, and that'll make sure that it tapes the whole entire thing. But I think this is gonna be perfect where I have it, so. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test fit how this is gonna fit. So I'm gonna stick it through this hole for this one. We might have to go a bigger size because it's actually not going through. Let me try another one. All right, guys, we're gonna go up to 7/32 on the size on the drill bit and see if that helps with getting the bolt through. So I just drilled this with the 7/32 drill bit, and it fits absolutely perfect. As you can see, it fits super snug. It's not super loose, but it's also tight enough so that the screw can actually just come through. So that worked perfectly. I'm gonna do that for the rest of these. Guys, I got every single screw. I don't know if you guys can see, but I got every single screw nice and tightened. And I mean, this thing, this isn't going anywhere. There's no gaps either, so that's good. And man, I think that looks amazing. And you guys let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like it so far? At least I should say, because it's really only this piece that's done. So let me know what you guys think. You guys like this more, or what do you guys think? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna repeat the same process on this side because I just showed you guys that side. I'm gonna just try to save time. And then whenever I go to the middle, I'll show you guys how I do that and basically buckle the whole thing together. But I'm really excited to see how this is gonna look, especially when the car is on the ground. All right, guys, we got the second side on. This one is nice and secured also with the bolts and stuff. And man, already this is making the front end look way better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the front part. I think this should be pretty simple. It's pretty much the same. Honestly, the only difference is just the 3M is just going to be a little bit longer just to hold it, and then we only have 2 holes instead for this part, and then they just kind of like match up with these little notches here. So all right, I'm just gonna do a brief like sit up just to kind of see what it'll look like. Like I said, it kind of just like fits into these notches. Oh my goodness, it's off. Oh, look how far it's off, bro. All right, guys, I thought it was over. I genuinely thought it was over, but I was able to figure out a solution. So as you can see, or I don't know if you guys actually can see this, but this does not match up properly. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to it. It just simply does not match up together. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to drill. So I'm gonna have to drill. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's basically like a little pin. There's like a pin that this sits inside. I'm basically gonna have to drill a little bit just so these front 2 can sit, because the back 2 are perfectly fine, but it's just the front ones that clip in that aren't doing what they're supposed to do. So yeah, like I said, the front ones are the ones that are not lining up properly. The back ones, I don't know if you can see back there, but they're lining up fine. It's just the front that's causing it not to fit in here. So I think if I drill right here where these meetings come up together, I think I'll be okay. So I'm gonna assess it a little bit more. I'm gonna try it on one side and see if it works. And yeah, hopefully this does, because I think that might be the solution to our problem. It is actually the next day. I was not able to finish what I was doing yesterday, but as you can see, we finally got the lip on the car. I had to kind of make some adjustments. As you guys saw, it wasn't really fitting well, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but I had to cut part of this lip so just so it could line up. It's not perfect yet. I haven't been able to kind of dial it in. I had to go to work. I'm gonna kind of make some adjustments to it as I go on the way. We're supposed to be getting some pretty hot days here over the next couple of days, so it's gonna be hard for me to kind of get under the car to work on it, but from afar, it still looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy how I made the car look. I think it looks way better. So you guys let me know what you guys think. Would you guys rather have the lip or no lip? Me personally, I'm going with the lip. It looks really, really good. So I forgot to also mention, this is the first episode of the build series. So if you guys are ready for all the next episodes coming, all the upgrades coming to the car, all the mods coming to the car, make sure you guys stay prepared. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I'm super excited what I'm going to be doing to this car.